Hello everybody, I'm Phantom. I just wanted to make a little video. I haven't talked, one-on-one with you guys in a hot minute. Ever since I debuted a couple weeks back, I've been kind of on the grind, playing games, trying to make videos and such. I haven't really, talked in a second. Do you want to know the hardest part about being a smaller content creator? And I don't want to sound like I'm complaining. I'm not. I am beyond thankful for every single one of you and the support you guys give me. It's literally the world to me. And I'm sorry if my voice is a little raspy and cuts out. I have laryngitis. I used my voice a little too hard for a little too long, and yeah, now I can't talk. I don't know if it's taboo to show off channel analytics as a content creator or not, but I'm just sharing. I'm just sharing. The hardest part about being a small content creator is finding that line between succeeding and enjoying what you do. A lot of bigger content creators obviously have the fear of losing their following, but for the most part, a decent chunk of their current following will follow them to whatever they do. I am sitting pretty at 488 subscribers, up 7 in the last 28 days. Over the course of the past year and a half, that number went from being around 15 to getting bigger, but about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, it stopped. Every time someone that has a channel the same size as me or around the area, honestly, channels that are a fair bit bigger than me have this problem too, but making content is a coin toss. I have a montage video that I posted yesterday. It's reached about 51 views, got 1 comment, got 4 likes. I'd honestly say it's doing pretty alright. The algorithm is a coin toss, very much so. There is very little you can do to succeed on YouTube reliably and continuously. Sometimes you're lucky and the algorithm will give you a very big break and you'll just suddenly get a whole bunch of views. And other times you will put your heart and soul into something and receive nothing. That's that line I'm talking about. Sometimes it's hard to be happy with what you enjoyed making when you earn nothing in return, if that makes sense. And honestly, what I'm showing here, the difference between 51 and 18, or getting 1 or no views over the first 2 hours, it's a minuscule difference, really. But a couple days ago, this happened. This clip, the same video here that I posted on YouTube, over the course of about 3 days, I've gotten 211 views. The algorithm slightly smiled on this video. But if I go over to TikTok, where I posted the exact same thing, that same video has obtained 72,000 views. You see the conundrum. Once you get that taste of success, you strive for it. You actually strive for it. And every time you don't get that same satisfaction back, no matter how much you enjoyed making it, you literally cannot help but feel some degree like you failed. I know I didn't fail. I enjoyed making the content I enjoyed making, but I still can't shake that feeling. And I guess that's the mountain every content creator has to climb over. Whether or not you are able to power through that first couple of walls, it determines whether you make it or not. Obviously, there's no guarantee. You could spend your whole life making content and really pouring your heart and soul into it and never gain a following. You have to enjoy what you make. And you have to be happy with what you get. I appreciate all of you and the support that you show me. And I'm not getting sick of it, but I am going to dial it back on the Elden Ring content a little bit. As much as I want to continue making it, it's not exactly giving me large returns. The grass is always greener. It's human nature to have a hard time. When I started really grinding that Elden Ring life. With every upload, I would lose subscribers. I'm really not far off from where I was when I debuted. And for quite a while, this in the last 28 days was a negative. So it's hard to continue making what I like making, watching people leave. That's the gig. That's what it is to make content. What I used to get big views from was Guilty Gear content. Making Guilty Gear reactions, streaming, playing Guilty Gear, even playing Minecraft got me a decent amount of viewers. But with each subsequent release, the numbers shrink. You get less views from it. So it's a toss-up, you know? Either you keep making what you've been making, despite your viewers slowly shrinking, or you take a gamble and make something new and risk your subscribers disappearing for it. It's like you're juggling. It makes it easy to hesitate. But I'm not going anywhere, no matter how small that number gets. And I hope I can continue to make content that you guys enjoy as much as I do. So for those of you who are still here, thank you. And I'll see you soon.